Welcome back to another declutter. Today we have all of my lip glosses in front of me. I have lip glosses as well as lip balms. I'm pretty sure this is every single one that I own. I have the ones from my lip gloss drawer. I have some new ones that I got in PR recently, my everyday makeup drawer lip glosses, as well as some that were in another organization type thing. So we're gonna go through these. I am going to try to get rid of like 75% of these lip glosses today. This will probably be one of my most drastic declutters. I've been getting rid of like 50% to 2/3 of every single category that I've done so far, but lip gloss, I feel like I can get rid of like 75% of these. I'm feeling confident. So if you're new, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started. I think I'm gonna start with these lip balm type products. I have some from Laneige, Kopari, and Pixi. I have way too many of these, and a lot of these are really old. So starting off with these Laneige lip balms. These are the lip glowy balms. These are all really old. I would say these are at least 2+ years old, and they're definitely not good for that long. It says 12 months on here. I have pear, berry, grapefruit, and gummy bear. The gummy bear one is actually newer than these ones. These three for sure we're gonna go ahead and declutter. This one I'm just gonna kind of set over here because I realized I did get that one significantly later than those other ones. I also have a mango one somewhere. I think it's mango. It's like a yellow color. I have no idea where that is. So I guess we are technically missing one. Who knows what happened to that. I haven't seen it in months. Some other lip glosses that I have that are extremely old are these Maybelline lifter glosses. I have 5 of them here, and again, I've had these definitely since we lived at our apartment and probably had them for a while we were there. So unfortunately these are all probably just too old. I loved this formula. I also really like the packaging on these, but I don't want to keep these because they are old, so those are going to be decluttered. Next I have these Pixi Botanical Lip Collagens, or Lip Collagen lip glosses. I didn't mean to have 2 of these, so I guess I will keep one for now and declutter the other one. We are gonna re-go through everything that I am like saying that I'm keeping like we always do, but for now this little row right here is gonna be my keep pile. I have these lip plumper type products. I've had these for a really long time. I also just don't really enjoy using these lip products that burn my lips really bad. I have one from Nabla. This is the Viper Lip Plumper, and then I have the Make It Big XXL from Morphe. I'm just gonna go ahead and declutter both of those. I'm gonna move these over here just to kind of organize things a little bit better. Next we have these lip glosses from Jaclyn Cosmetics. These were from, I honestly don't remember what collection these were from, but I know that they are old. I don't know if they still smell good. They honestly don't smell like anything, which I don't think is a bad sign, but I have definitely had these for a couple of years, since whenever they came out, and again I have no idea when that was, so I am unfortunately gonna have to let those go. Next we have these Kopari lip glossies, which I absolutely love this product. I have 4 different shades. I have the original, which is just clear. I don't know what is it just like coconut scented? I would say it's just coconut scented. Mine is kind of dirty though. Like even, this was like one that was in my purse, so even like around the edge of this is kind of dirty. It's probably old, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. That's one that I would definitely consider repurchasing. Then we have this one in the shade Birthday Suit. I'm gonna swatch these so that you can see the difference. So this is like a super light pink. It's still really sheer, but this one is so pretty. Then we have Sangria, which is a really pretty kind of wine berry color. Again, they are pretty sheer, but you can see where it's thicker. You can see the pigment. Then we have this one, which is watermelon, and this one has like, oh, I guess it's pretty clear as well actually. The watermelon one has the slightest pink tint to it, but not anything that you would be able to see on your lips. So I'm definitely going to declutter the Sangria one just because it's probably a color I wouldn't reach for a whole lot, but I think I'm going to keep Watermelon and Birthday Suit. Next I have this Glam Light gloss, which is really pretty. It's a really pretty pinky nude color, but I know that this is older. I got this when it first launched, so since it's definitely past what, there's not even a date thing on here, but I've had this for like over a year, probably two years I would say, at least minimum, so that one's gonna go. I also have these ones from Laura Lee. This one is kind of like separated, the sparkly one. These are both from the Candy Skies collection. They say that they're good for 24 months, but I would say I've had them for at least that long. So unfortunately, I'm gonna get rid of both of those. I have some other Laura Lee glosses though that I am absolutely obsessed with. These ones are new. They're a trio of lip glosses. We have Rose Glimmer, Nude Blossom, and Sparkling Iris. These are incredible. I would say that you definitely should go get these. Two of them are glitter glosses. One of them is just a nice nude kind of color. The packaging is really cool because it's actually just magnetic. So when you close it, it just magnetizes closed. So it's pretty cool, unique, not anything I've ever seen before. So those three I will definitely be keeping. Next I have my Lunar Beauty lip oils. These are my absolute favorite. They're actually, this one's a little bit sticky, but these are my favorite lip oils. This one is the clear one in Expose Me. It smells incredible. It's literally my go-to. Absolutely amazing. I also have these ones, which are Dare Me and Kiss Me. Those are all basically clear. And then we have these two, which have a little bit of tint to them. They look really pigmented, but they're actually really sheer. And here we have Tease Me and Love Me. All of those are staying. I love that lip formula so much. Like I said, it's the best lip oil out there. Next I have these Too Faced Hangover Pillow Balms. I love these. I honestly forgot, whoops, how much I love these. I haven't used them in a little bit, but these are amazing. Definitely keepers. While we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the Laneige because I know I had this at my apartment and this is 12 months. So we have been living not at our apartment for the last like year and a half. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that one. And I think I'm also going to get rid of the Pixie one just because I like something with a little bit of flavor slash scent. And this one, I think it's just minty. I honestly can't really tell. But it's not anything like delicious and yummy like the Lunar Beauty lip oils or the Kopari. So for now, those are, or that one's going to be decluttered. And then this is kind of what we're keeping. I have this gloss from Sephora collection. This is really pretty, but it's nothing special. This is in the shade Lover. I'm just gonna go ahead and declutter that one. Same with this Jacqueline lip lacquer. This is the lip lacquer in the shade Cookies. I just know that it's older. It's time to let it go. I have this Charlotte Tilbury gloss, which it smells so good still. I'm gonna keep it. And then I have these ones from Charlotte Tilbury. We have Blondie and Ibiza, or Ibiza. I never say that word correctly. But it looks like Ibiza. These are so freaking pretty. I love these glosses. Next I have this one from Patrick Ta. This one has beautiful glitters in it. It is so pretty. So this one I am going to keep. I have this one from Milk Makeup. I actually haven't even used this. This is the Electric Glossy Lip Plumper. It's not really a color that I could see myself wearing a whole lot, so I'm gonna declutter that one. Then we have this Chanel Lip Glow Oil. This is really pretty, so I think I'll put that one in the keep pile for now. I have a ton of Lunar Beauty lip glosses here, so I have to figure out which of these to keep. They're all so pretty. We have Moon, Aura, Starlight, Dreamy, and Celine. I think I'm gonna have to swatch these so that I can pick the best. This one is so pretty. That one's Moon. I think Starlight is a little bit dark, a little bit darker than what I would go for on like the everyday, so I'll declutter that one. Next we have Celine. This looks like a really pretty, oh, that is gorgeous, sparkly gloss. Then we have Aura, which looks like a really pretty nude color, but again, probably a little bit dark for my everyday go-to, like quick and easy kind of thing. And then we have Dreamy. This is a really pretty sheer light peachy color, so I think for now we'll keep them, but again, we're gonna go through all of these again. This elf one I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of. It's really cute. It's like the gamer collection, but I just don't need it. We have this Jaclyn Cosmetics lip treatment. Again, this is one that's like just minty, and I just prefer something a little bit more fun and like with a fruity flavor or vanilla or something. So I'm gonna declutter that one. I have a couple of Laura Mercier glosses. These are really pretty. I feel like this one is a little bit nude, and then this one is absolutely gorgeous. I love the shimmer in this one. This is one of my go-tos. This one from Kaja. It's in the shade Milk Tea. It's just a really easy sheer light pink color. I love this. I also love the formula. And then we have these two colors. This is the same product, but I have the shades Pink Drink and Honey Drizzle. I haven't tried those colors yet, so I'm just gonna put them in the keep pile for now, but again, I will have to revisit those. I asked Jarvis to pick one out for me that I had to keep and one that I had to declutter. So he told me I had to keep this one, this Laura Lee one in the shade Sparkling Iris. And he told me that I had to declutter this one from Catrice. I don't know if he just didn't like the packaging or the color. I actually love the color of this one, but he said I had to get rid of it. And then this one is from CoverGirl. He also said he didn't like this one for whatever reason, so we're gonna pass on both of these just because I don't need them. I have a lot of lip gloss already. This one is still sealed, but it's definitely on the older side. Whoops. So I'm going to declutter that one. I have Buxom. I don't know when this is from. This is in the shade White Russian. Really pretty, but we're gonna declutter it. Then we have this Rare Beauty one, which I just don't really wear this color. It's super bright. This is the Energize Matte Lip Cream. So I'm gonna declutter that one. Then we have this from Kaja. This is really cool. I kind of want to keep this. This is the Heart Melter Moisture Melt Lip Gloss Stick. So that's really cute. Then we have these. We have a bunch of Jaclyn Cosmetics lip oils. I don't need all of these, especially considering I have her new collection from her Heat Pop collection. We have 5 additional lip oils. I have these ones from ColourPop. These are really pretty, but I don't need them and they're still in their packaging, so we're gonna declutter those. Then we have these ones from Buxom. I have these full-on plumping lip creams in the shades Brunching, Whitney, and Negroni, and I think I'm just gonna declutter all of those just because, again, I don't need them. I have this Charlotte Tilbury one, which I'm gonna keep, and then we have Jaclyn Cosmetics, Fenty, and Ofra. So those are going to be some difficult categories for me, but we can do it. So let's start with Jaclyn Cosmetics. So let me go ahead and open these so we can see the new colors. I know they're all like pretty sheer, but I still want to take a look at them. Okay, so let me kind of pull all of these out so you can just kind of get a little view of the colors here. So what I think these are the original 5 here, and then we had 5 new shades, and then we have 5 new shades again. So the clear one, I don't need the clear one. Let's see, the purple ones I probably don't need both of these. We have Berry Drip and Violet Drip. The thing that I don't like, I think I might keep this brighter one, Berry Drip. The thing that not bothers me, but that I wish was different about these is I wish that they were scented. They're literally not scented at all. So they don't like have a yummy, delicious scent, which would be such a game changer for me. These two, we have Ruby Drip and Petal Drip. I think I'm gonna declutter both of those. This one is Maple Drip. I think I can declutter that one as well. So I really like all these new colors. I'm kind of tempted to stick to these new ones, but there's still these really pretty shades like Honey Drip and Bubble Drip. And then these ones are fun, you know. We have Candy Drip, Rosé Drip, and Berry Drip. So just making a quick decision, I'll just say we're gonna keep all these. We're definitely not gonna keep all of these, but for now, we will. Then we have Fenty. Oh God, Jarvis just gave me a bite of one of those Toll House like ice cream cookie sandwiches. So freaking good. As I was saying, next we have Fenty, which I love the Fenty Gloss Bombs. If you couldn't tell, I always got the like holiday sets of the Gloss Bombs. So these are all of the ones that I have, and I need to get rid of some because I don't need this many. So let's try to do some rapid fire. This one is one of the cream ones, Fenty Beauty Cream in Fenty Glow. We're gonna declutter that one. Let's see, what else do we have? I feel like we have two of these. Oh, this is Fenty Glow. That's Fussy. I have a big Fussy and a little Fussy. I feel like I should keep the little one. So I'm gonna declutter Fussy and Fenty Glow just because Fenty Glow I know is old. It might smell fine still. Yeah, it still smells good, but I just don't, I know this is so old. This is the very first one that I ever got. So that one's gotta go. Fussy in the full size can go. I have this one, which is Diamond Milk, but I also have Confetti, which has a little bit of like a purpley kind of tint to it, but they're very similar. So I'm gonna keep the small one. Where did Fussy go? There we go. So that one can go. This one is the Fenty Beauty Heat. This one like makes your lips tingle. So this one I'm kind of tempted to keep. That one doesn't really fit in any of these. Oh, there we go. Then we have these. So this orangey one is Cheeky. I'm gonna declutter that one. Then we have Ruby Milk and Pretty Please. I think I'll keep Pretty Please over Ruby Milk. We have Taffy Teas, which is pretty. We have Baby Brute, which is pretty. Sweet Mouth. And then we have these two. We have Cake Shake and Hot Chocolate. I think I'll keep Cake Shake and declutter Hot Chocolate. So now we're down to these, which is still too many, so we need to get rid of, I think, a couple more. You know, I think I can get rid of this one just because I have some other kind of clear sparkly glosses. So that one we'll get rid of. We'll keep Fussy. Pretty Please we'll keep. These three we'll keep. And then this one is Taffy Teas. For now, we'll keep Taffy Teas. And finally, we have Ofra lip glosses, which this is gonna be super tough because as you can see, I have a lot of them. So let me get these laid out. So first up we have this one, which is in a different packaging than the rest, which is gonna be the reason that I declutter it, just because I wanna try to keep things cohesive. So we're gonna declutter that one. Now we have all of these. So let me try to pick out a few that I can just get rid of right away. We have this one, which is in the shade Plump. This is just a clear gloss. I don't need a clear gloss, so we're gonna declutter that one. These two look the same. These are both Scorpio, so say we'll just declutter one for now. These two are also in the shade Love, so I'll keep one and declutter one. These look like they could be similar. Nope, they're not the same, so I just want to at least, oh wait, these two are the same. I have two in the shade Peony, so I'll declutter one, keep one. I have two in the shade Rodeo Drive, so I will keep one and declutter one. Okay, so we did pretty good. Like right away, I already got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Ofra glosses, but I know we can get rid of more. So let me see if I can like pick out a few that I definitely want to keep. This one is my favorite. This is in the shade BRB. It's this gorgeous like sparkly kind of lilac-y color. Absolutely stunning. These two actually look the same. These are both in the shade Truffle, so declutter one and keep one. So Love is one that I definitely need. This one is really pretty as well. This is Sunshine. We have Myth, which is a must. Rodeo Drive is a must. And then this one is Smitten. That one's so pretty. I think I can declutter Bali. I have Millie and Scorpio. I feel like I could keep Millie, declutter Scorpio. Truffle, I'm gonna keep. Next we have Peony is so pretty. So is Glossip. Let's just say we'll keep both of those for now. Then we have Natural and Blissful. I think I'll declutter those. I have 1, 4, 3, which I'll declutter. This red one, Juicy. This is really pretty actually. And I didn't keep anything else red, so maybe I'll keep that one. Then we have Queen, which I'm tempted to keep. Thick, and then Apricot Dream. I'll keep Apricot Dream and declutter Thick. So now this is what we're looking at, which is still too many. So let's see what we can do. I think I'll declutter this sparkly one because again, I already kept a lot of other sparkly glosses. These two are a little bit dark for what I typically go for. We have Glossip and Peony. Oh, this one is so pretty though. It's like so sparkly. This one's kind of like a dupe for Fussy, honestly, from Fenty. So since I kept the Fussy one, I'll declutter that one, I guess. This red one is pretty pigmented, if you can see. Wow, that is so pretty. That would be like a really pretty kind of like holiday lip. Okay, I guess for now, that's something. So let's count up how many I said that I was going to declutter and how many I said I was going to keep. And we'll just get kind of like a rough estimate number to see kind of where we're at now. But I mean, we did pretty good. We definitely got rid of over half, I would say. So let me count these up really quick and I will be right back. So I kept 56 lip glosses, which is far too many. Now let me count up how many I decluttered. So I decluttered 67 lip glosses and I kept 56. So we're already at over 50% decluttered, but we definitely need to get rid of a few more because I need all of these plus all of my bullet lipsticks and all of my liquid lipsticks to fit in one drawer. So right now we need to get rid of some more. So my Lunar Beauty lip oils are all gonna stay. As far as these go, I feel like I'll keep Moon and I'll declutter these other two. So we'll declutter 2 additionally. Out of these, I feel like this color, honestly, I'm just gonna get rid of both of these. I wanna keep them all because I love this one so much, but part of why I love this one so much is the color. I love the formula as well, but these ones are still sealed and brand new. So I'm going to declutter Honey Drizzle and Pink Drink, even though I don't want to. Milk Tea is just the best. Then we have these two. I think I'm gonna declutter Vanilla, V-I-N-E, I don't even know how you say that. Vanilla with an E at the end. And then I'll keep Rose Gold Accent. I'm gonna keep my Charlotte Tilbury and Patrick Ta. This Kaja one, I guess I can declutter. I just don't really need it. The Fenty Heat one, I'm gonna declutter. The Dior one, should I just declutter it? We're just gonna declutter it. The Laura Lee ones are a must for me, so those are gonna stay. We have the Too Faced ones, which I don't really wear this banana one a lot. I love banana scented stuff. I guess I could wear this one at night, so I'll keep that one. My Kopari I would like to keep. My Fenty, is there anything we can get rid of here? I think I can get rid of this one, Taffy Teas. I was hesitant about it, so I'll get rid of that one. And then, how similar are these? That one is really pretty. This one's kind of like frosty. And then Fussy. They're pretty different, so I will keep these ones. And then all we have is Ofra, which I have so many of these Ofra ones. So, Truffle, Rodeo Drive. I think I'm going to declutter Smitten. Myth is a keep. We have Sunshine and Love for sure. BRB is my fave. I think I'm going to declutter the red one. I have some red liquid lips, so we're going to declutter that one. And then we have Queen and Apricot Dream. I just want to keep all of those. And then finally we have these. So let's declutter Rosé Drip. And then I think I might keep all of those. So we got rid of an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now I'm at 44 that I'm keeping. And I'm decluttering almost 80. So that's 2/3 at least. So I'm pretty happy with that. I feel like that works out pretty well for me. So yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for today's video. Getting rid of at least 2/3. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this declutter, and hopefully I can narrow this down even more in the future. Welcome back to another declutter. Today we have lipsticks as well as liquid lipsticks. So we have quite a few products to go through today. I will say liquid lipsticks used to be my thing. I don't really wear them a whole lot anymore, and I have a lot of them at the moment. I do love a good bullet lipstick though, so that's gonna be harder for me for sure. It's time to go through these. If you missed my lip gloss declutter, I got rid of over I think 2/3 of my lip glosses. I got rid of like 80 lip glosses, so that was pretty successful. Now we have liquid lipsticks and bullet lipsticks. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is everything that I own as far as lipstick goes. I still have lip liners to do, which will be a separate video, and then we have all of my eye products, like eyeshadow palettes, single shadows, mascaras, eyeliners, brow products, all that type of thing. So let's stop rambling. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started. I believe I also have a few lip balms in here that are in this lipstick bullet form. So I pretty much just put, and these lipstick crayon type products in here. So I think what we'll do is start with these, because this is the smallest, least intimidating category. So I truly don't really wear these a whole lot. This is like a lip gloss kind of thing. But we have these pencil type lipsticks. So we're gonna do some swatches. I love this one. This is the Lip Juicy, is that what it's called? Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. This one is pretty much like a lip glossy type finish. This is so pretty. This is in the color Cherry Blossom. That's gonna be a definite keep for me. Then we have these, which this is kind of the lipstick crayon type things I'm talking about. So this one is from Maybelline. That's a really pretty color. It is a little bit more purpley pink and a little bit deeper than what I would typically go for. So I think I'll declutter that one. I also have this Revlon one, which I feel like is a much more wearable color for me. It's slightly less purple. This one's really pretty. I do enjoy this formula as well. And then we have this color, which is a bit more of a peachy shade. Oh, that is so pretty. So the peachier one, let's see, do these have colors? Oh, they might not have colors on them. Yeah, I don't see the colors on here, but there's like a pinky and a peachy one. Then we have these ones from REM Beauty. We have Cuddly and Lingerie. So let's swatch Cuddly. These are just like skinny lipsticks. Okay, so that is way deeper than anything that I would typically wear. So that one we're gonna declutter. And then Lingerie, this one looks like a color that I definitely could wear. It's kind of like a cross between the two Revlon shades. Like it's a little bit pinker than the peach and a little bit peachier than the pink one. So I'll put that in the maybe / keep pile for now. And then I have these ones from Nude Sticks. This one I freaking love. This is such a good color. This is in the shade Whisper. 10 out of 10 on that one. And then we have this one, which is in the shade Kiss, which is also really, really pretty. I also like this because it's lip and cheek. So looking back at these, I think what I'm gonna do is declutter the other REM Beauty, and then I think I'll just declutter the Revlon ones. Even though they're pretty, I just don't need them. I have lipsticks that I would use over those. So I'll keep the Nude Sticks and the Tarte Maracuja. So far we're keeping 3 and getting rid of 5, so not too bad. I also have this randomly. This is from Urban Decay. This is the liquid lip color in Cuffed Up. This is really pretty, but I don't ever wear this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and declutter it. I think now I'll do some of my more miscellaneous liquid lipsticks. So we have Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink in the shade Loyalist. This is really pretty, but I think it's on the older side because I don't remember ever buying this. That color is a 10 out of 10. It smells fine. Like, I don't know what it originally smelled like, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and declutter it because I know that it is on the older side. Same with this Morphe one in the shade Virgin. This used to be my go-to. I used to wear this every single day, but I have not purchased this liquid lipstick in years, so that one's gonna go. Next I have this one from MAC. This is in the shade Lady Be Good. I can already tell you this is old. It's really pretty. A little bit of a peachier color, but I don't know when this is from, so that one's gonna be decluttered. Same with this NARS one. This is in the shade All Yours. This is really pretty. Again, super pretty. This is more of like a whipped matte kind of color or formula, but I know that that's old, so that's gotta go. This Lunar Beauty liquid lip, couldn't tell you when this is from. It's a really pretty color, a little bit dark for me, but it's in the shade Daydream. We're gonna declutter that one. And then we have Soul Matte. I think I have a few of these actually. These are new. This is in Quick Crush. This is, I think, a really pretty color. Yeah, that is so pretty. I really like that. I will say these Laura Lee ones are old, so they're gonna go. Not sure when these are from, so we're just gonna get rid of them, even though I love the Laura Lee liquid lip formula. So that one's pretty. Then we have Wifey and Honey as well. So I am gonna go ahead and potentially swatch these. This one is definitely too dark for me, so this one I'm going to declutter. This is in the shade Honey. It is really pretty, but I'm not gonna wear that color. And then we have Wifey, which I think I had the lipstick of this. It's pretty close. It's pretty close to some of these other ones that I have that, I mean, these two are pretty similar, honestly. You know, I'm actually gonna put all 3 of them in the keep / maybe pile because they're all really pretty. This one is a little bit dark, but I have to keep in mind that I do want to have like a couple of options. I'll probably have plenty, and as always, we're gonna re-go through everything once I've done my initial round of going through products, so nothing is for sure until the end. I've got a couple of Buxom Plumping Lip Mattes. These are really pretty colors. We have Hit the Beach and Party Hopping. I never opened these, so I'm thinking we're just gonna go ahead and declutter those because I don't know exactly when they're from. Oh, that's so pretty, but I feel like I'd rather just pass them along while they're still new in packaging. And then we also have these, which are the Morphe Good Talk Blotted Matte Lipsticks. Did I keep any of these already? I don't think so, but honestly, they're still in the packaging. I might as well just declutter those. Let me make sure. Okay. I was gonna say, let me make sure I don't have any lip products hidden anywhere. Okay, so now I'm gonna use this little container here for my Keep bullet lipsticks. So first off, we have Honey Love. This one is my go-to like peachy lip. And then we have Blankety, which is my go-to, more of like a pinky nude lip. This is my favorite lipstick like of all time. I love it so much. Both of those are from MAC. These are both new from Lunar Beauty and Laura Lee Los Angeles. We have this one here, which is called Mora. And then we have this one here, which is called Lanny. I definitely prefer Lanny, but I am gonna keep both of these because they're both really, really pretty and those are brand new to me. Now, we have all of these here. So this is gonna be a little bit tough for me just because I do love lipsticks and a lot of these are like my favorite brands like Sephora Collection, Charlotte Tilbury, and MAC. So we'll go through these. I do have these two, which are like lip balm type products. I have the Glow Recipe one. This is called the Lip Pop. This is like a lip scrubby balm thing. I'm gonna keep that one. And then we have this one from Catrice, which is really pretty. It has like a little bit of a sparkle to it, but I already kept a lot of like liquid type lip balms, so I'm gonna declutter that one. Okay, we have these Too Faced ones. These are really pretty. I love the packaging. The colors are nice, but I just don't reach for these as much as I should. They are the Lady Bold lipsticks. They're really pretty colors, but I just need to let them go because they're old. And let's see, how long are they supposed to be good for? It doesn't say, but I want to keep them because of the packaging, but we're not going to do that. So those are going to be decluttered. Next, we'll do the rest of my MAC. So we have Cream Cup. This one I am going to keep. I actually have gone through like an entire one of these. This is my second one. It's more of a cool toned pink than what I'm used to, but I love that color. Then we have Snob, which is very pink. Even more so, it's kind of like a Barbie pink. It kind of reminds me of Saint Germain. I used to have Saint Germain from MAC. Then we have Creme Cup. Oh no, Creme de Nude. This one is a really pretty light nude color. I like to mix that with some other lipsticks. And then we have Whirl, which is a classic. This was like the Kylie Jenner shade. She always used, or supposedly wore, the shade Whirl. So I think for now we're gonna keep all of those. Then we have Charlotte Tilbury, which is, again, I'm just thinking we're gonna keep all these. We have Super Cindy. I love, let me wipe these MAC ones off and we'll swatch all of my Charlotte Tilbury ones together. Okay, so Super Cindy. This is a really pretty kind of peachy nude color. Love that shade. Then we have BITCH Perfect. A little bit lighter of a peach. Love this color. Then we have Kim KW. This one was like my favorite. I really like mixing this. This one is definitely a little bit light for my preference just on its own, but on top of another lipstick, it's gorgeous. Then we have Pillow Talk, which of course is a classic. Love Pillow Talk. Then we have Penelope Pink. This one is actually pretty nude. Like, it's not very pink, but it's so gorgeous. Love that. Then we have, oh, another Pillow Talk. We have two Pillow Talks. So let's see, we don't need two. So I guess I'll keep one and declutter one. Then we have some of these like cool packaging ones. So this one's called Nude Romance. So pretty. That one's a little bit deeper than my typical. Then we have Dance Floor Princess. Another one of my favorites, a little bit more of like a pinky kind of color, but still lighter than Pillow Talk. And then we have JK Magic, which honestly might be my favorite. JK Magic and Kim KW on top is like a perfect combo. I love it. Then I have this little mini. This is Pillow Talk 2 medium. So this one's a little bit deeper, actually quite a bit deeper than the one above it here, which is Pillow Talk. That's just like a little mini lipstick. And then I have this one, which is called Sexy Lips. This is just like a lip balm type product, I think. Oh no, it's like a skinny lipstick. For some reason I thought this was like a lip balm, but this is, oh, it is kind of like a, it's like a glossy sheer kind of color. So those are my Charlotte Tilbury. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep all of those. I have this Gucci one, which is really pretty, very bright, but this is from 2019, so I'm gonna declutter that one. Then I have this one from Natasha Denona. This is so freaking pretty. This is in I Need a Nude. Oh no, it's in the shade Amorosa. I think it's from the I Need a Nude collection. Then we have this one from, what brand is this? I think this is L'Oreal. Yeah, L'Oreal. This one is pretty similar in color actually to the Natasha one. I actually use this a lot, so that one I'll keep. And then I have my Sephora collection ones, which Tan Lines I think is the one that I use the most. Oh no, Brunch Date might be it. All right, so we have Tan Lines right here, absolutely stunning. Then we have Brunch Date, which is pretty similar, but it's more of like a matte color. Then we have Somewhere in Spain. I love this formula. Like I love the Sephora collection lipstick formula. The packaging isn't my favorite. It's like a cardboard packaging. That is way too cool toned for me. This one is called Love Love. We're gonna declutter that one. Then we have this like sparkly metallic one. That's actually really pretty. This one is called Take a Spin. So I'm thinking I'm gonna keep the first one, which was, I think, Tan Lines, is that right? Yeah, I'm gonna keep Tan Lines and Take a Spin, and I'll declutter these other two, which are Brunch Date and Somewhere in Spain. Now, I have these lipsticks from Lunar Beauty, which I was gonna do a whole lip swatch video on these and then I never did. So I'm gonna go ahead and open all of them and then we will take a peek at the colors. Okay, so first up we have this color, which is called Doodle. That's really pretty. I wonder if I can like stand them up so we can see all the colors at once. This packaging is so cool. You press the moon and it pops out from the bottom. Super bright orangey red. Next we have Blushing. Oh yes, that color is stunning. Then we have Milk Tea. Ooh, that one's pretty. A little bit more of like a peachy color. Then we have this one, which is Stormy. That's like a really pretty kind of berry red. Then we have Mystic, which is, ooh, that's also really pretty. And then we have Holiday, which is a really pretty red. So pretty much everything that I have is nude or like peachy nude or pinky nude, like that type of thing as far as what I kept. These are all gorgeous and I love that the packaging, or like the lipstick bullet, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but it's covered in like design. It's so pretty. I think, oh, I don't even know. I want to keep all of them. They're so pretty. I think I might just hold on to all of these for now. Because they're so pretty. I probably won't end up like keeping them all, but as far as like this declutter goes, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and keep all of them because I haven't even gotten a chance to try the formula. I do love these ones from Laura Lee and Manny, or Lunar Beauty, but I don't know if that's the same formula or not. So for now, we're just gonna keep all of those. Let me move these out of the way, and then we're moving on to liquid lipsticks. All I have left for liquid lipsticks is Jaclyn Cosmetics and Ofra. So let's do Ofra first. I have all of these. I'm going to use this container for my decluttered lip products, so we kind of are a little bit more organized here. So this is everything that I've decluttered so far. Now we've got Ofra and Jaclyn. So as far as Ofra goes, I will look through these like more colorful ones first. I have like all of these. Black and white is kind of cool, so we might just like set those aside for now. But as far as the green and blue go, I'm gonna declutter all three of these. We have Green Screen, The Grove, and Downtown Miami. They're all really pretty, but this isn't something that I'm gonna use. I'm not super artistic with this type of thing. I know some people like to use liquid lipsticks for like eyeliners and stuff, but I'm pretty basic when it comes to my makeup, so those are going to be decluttered. Then we have like these kind of more darker liquid lips here. We have some brighter and more like red and whatever, and then this little one is like a section for like my favorites and my minis. So these will probably be easier. This brown color, probably not gonna wear. Let's see, are these, I have two of this shade, so say we keep one, we'll declutter the other. I'm actually gonna put my decluttered Ofra in a little pile just so I can kind of keep track of what I've decluttered. Then we have these. I'm just gonna try to kind of look based on what the colors look like, if I think I would wear them or not. Let's see what else we have here. I'm just gonna kind of try to go through these, and then I'll show you what I end up keeping versus decluttering. Okay, so after going through, oh, I had another one of these liquid or Lunar Beauty lipsticks. This one is in the shade Icon. This is, okay, this one would be my favorite. But like I said, I'm just gonna keep all of those anyway. So anyway, after my first like go through, this is what kind of like I'm thinking I would keep versus declutter. I was really cutthroat with this one, like so cutthroat. I have a lot of these kind of like medium, like pinky reds and brownie nudes and kind of mauve-y shades. Like I have a lot, quite a few of these are duplicates as well. For the most part, these are like, this is so pretty. This one is called LOML, but I have two of these, which is why there's one in the declutter. But these, I'm just trying to think really practically here. I'm like, keep telling myself like, you're gonna be a mom, you're not gonna need this many liquid lips, even though like obviously I'm thinking for myself here and not speaking for all moms whatsoever. But I already don't need this many liquid lips, and I just know that if anything, I'm probably gonna just want less and have things just easier for me. And so I'm trying to be realistic here. This is still a lot of liquid lips, and I feel like these two look really similar. We have Charmed and Leora. I think I'll keep Charmed because it's a little bit more pinky, so I'll go ahead and declutter that one as well. I did keep a couple of like, these are kind of more fun colors, so I do have a few of those. I have the black and the white, and then I have the more like pinky nudes, which is my go-to. I also have the little minis up here. This lip gloss and this liquid lipstick are from this set here that I went ahead and opened, so I'm gonna add the gloss to my gloss collection. But those two are so pretty. And then I have this vitamin E lipstick. This is just a regular vitamin E lipstick. Since I have so many other lip balmy type products, I am gonna go ahead and declutter this one. But it's a great product if you're looking for something easy and simple, so definitely keep that in mind if you're looking for, you know, a nice simple lip balm that doesn't have any like crazy like flavors or colors or anything like that. So now we have Jaclyn Cosmetics, which this is like 3 layers deep. So there's a lot of liquid lipsticks here. I also have these, which are like the whipped matte ones, or lip cushions is what they're called, but they're kind of like more of like a whipped matte formula. So we've got all of these to go through, and that will be my entire lipstick collection. So I'm gonna bring my lip gloss organizer down here because they're all gonna have to fit in there. I think it won't be, I don't think it'll be a problem, but we'll see. Here's my lip gloss declutter, or not declutter, organizer, just so you can see. This is kind of like my, this is what I was left after my lip gloss declutter. So I can go back as far as like this row here. These back ones just become, these back 3 are sort of like out of reach for me. They're a little bit harder as far as like accessing them in the drawer. So I basically have like from here forward for all of my lipsticks and liquid lipsticks. So I don't know, I kind of feel like that's less space than I thought, but we'll see. Now for the Jaclyn ones, I'm gonna do the same thing. I am gonna go ahead and just get rid of all these ones because these are from a summer collection like 2 years ago or something. So these I'm just gonna go ahead and declutter. We'll put the declutter ones in this little container here. And then the rest of these, I'm just gonna try to kind of pick out ones I know that I would use and kind of try to let go of some ones that I wouldn't get as much use out of. So I'm gonna speed through this part and then I'll show you the ones that I'm keeping at the end. Swatching liquid lipsticks is always a good time. So far these are the ones that I like for sure am decluttering. I haven't even looked through these yet. I just kind of pulled the like nude, kind of pinky nude ones that I feel more gravitated towards, and then I have these ones which are more like funkier colors, I'll say, that I wouldn't reach for as often. I did swatch these. I haven't even swatched these at all yet, but we're gonna re-go through these again. But it was good to kind of cut that in like less than half already. I need to like figure out how to get this off my arm. I have to switch my camera battery really quick and then I will be right back. So now what I'm gonna do is just go through and kind of swatch these and then decide, just like based on the swatches, like a quick yes or no if I want to keep them. So like this peachy color, I don't think I'm gonna wear that. So it's really pretty. It's called Krabby. But I feel like, I don't know, I'm just going off a feeling here. It's not very scientific, but we're gonna do our best. So these are the ones that I decided to keep besides this one, I think. I think I decluttered this one. I feel like these two look pretty similar. I don't remember which ones those are. I feel like this was one of them, and then maybe this one. Yeah, those are both pretty similar. We have Outspoken and Sweetheart. I think I like this one better. Sweetheart, I think. So I'll declutter one of those and keep one. I think for now, that's what I'm gonna leave it at until I start organizing them, which I'm gonna go ahead and do. But I have all of these Jaclyn ones that I'm getting rid of for sure, and then I'll definitely have to revisit the ones that I said I'm keeping. So let me clean these swatches off of my arm really quick, and then we will do some organizing and see how many, based on like my first round, how many I said I was gonna keep and how many I decided to declutter. So out of these two containers plus this one, we have 72, I think I counted, roughly 72 lipsticks that I'm decluttering. Now let's count how many I'm keeping, or how many I said I was keeping. 70. I'm keeping 70 is what I said, and I was decluttering 72. So we're at about 50-50. I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep this many because they all have to fit in that organizer, like I said. So let me grab the organizer and see. We'll kind of go through all the ones I said I was keeping, and we'll see what we're gonna do with the rest of them. So these Lunar Beauty ones are here to stay, so we'll put those over here. I'm adding that lip gloss from that package into this organizer as well. Now I'll do the rest of my bullet lipsticks, so like my Charlotte ones. So these are all of my bullet lipsticks in these 3 containers. I do have this lip balm one that I'm gonna put in my bathroom actually, because it just doesn't need to be in here. If I'm gonna use it, it's gonna be at my sink or something. So we're, you know, running limited on space, but we still have some. I have these miscellaneous ones that I said I was gonna keep. So we have like the Morphe, we have the Nude Sticks, and this one from Tarte. So we have 2 rows. So I can basically have like 1 row of Ofra and 1 row of Jaclyn. So let me look at my Ofra ones. I'll put these ones over here just to see kind of what we're looking at. So the Ofra ones fit perfectly actually, aside from my little minis, which I'm not really sure what to do with these. So I'm just gonna set them back here for now, just because I don't know what to do with those. So we'll see. Maybe I have some duplicates, I'm not too sure, but I don't think so. And then we have Jaclyn. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 spots available for Jaclyn ones basically. And I have 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So I have to get rid of 8 in order to make them all fit. Unless I want to get rid of some of these other ones, which is a possibility. So I ended up decluttering an additional 6 shades, just ones that were kind of similar / ones that I just didn't think that I was really gonna wear that much if I'm being realistic. So I decided to declutter these 2 because this one I never really enjoyed the smell of. It's kind of like a chocolatey smell, but like it's like a fake chocolatey smell. These are lip glosses that I previously had kept. And then I have the banana one, which kind of smells a little bit off. These ones smell really good still, but I am going to additionally declutter these. So now I think I kept 62 lipsticks / liquid lipsticks, which I know I can get rid of more, but for now they all fit in here, which is fantastic and pretty much all I was looking for. I have 1 empty spot right here, but other than that I have every spot filled that can be filled. So these 2 are additional lip glosses that I'm decluttering, but I ended up keeping 62 and decluttering I think 80. So over 50%. Still have a lot of lip products though, but like I said, they're all of my lip products, as far as I still have to do lip liners, but all of my other lip products will be fitting in 1 drawer, which is what I wanted. I used to have my lip products in like 4 drawers. I used to have a whole drawer dedicated to lip balms and like lip masks, but now I just have like 2, 4, like 5 of them or so. So I'm really happy with this. Like I said, these are all the lip products I'm keeping, which again is still far too many. And I feel like what I need to do is to actually try these on. I feel like that's going to be a better way of deciding what to keep and what I can get rid of. But just based on like swatching them and stuff, I think we did pretty good. So this is my keep pile. And then again, we have these 3 containers full of lipsticks that I'm decluttering. Welcome back to another declutter. Today we have lip liners. This is gonna be my last declutter that is not eye product related. After this we have brows, liners, mascaras, single shadows, cream shadows, that type of thing. And then we have eyeshadow palettes as well. So this is the last category that is non-eye product. Also, I just filmed my lipstick declutter where I did lipsticks and liquid lipsticks. I forgot to talk about these, so I figured I would mention them here. I've had these for like decoration purposes for the last couple of years. I just think they are absolutely beautiful. But I have not touched these in I don't know how long, and I'm not really gonna have space to be decorating a whole lot. I'm gonna have a makeup vanity and I'm gonna have like a desk with my computer, but I just won't have space for these. So I am gonna go ahead and officially declutter all of these lipsticks. They're beautiful and gorgeous, but I just don't have a purpose for them anymore. So those are gonna be decluttered. And then we have my lip liners. So I have some new lip liners here. These are the ones that were in my everyday makeup drawer. And then I have this container full of lip liner as well. I have a ton of different brands here. So my goal here is to get down quite a bit. I don't need this many lip liners. I do enjoy lip liners, but these are the ones that I have in my everyday makeup drawer, and you can tell these are all like, they look like they're the same color. They're the same type of color, you know. There's a lot more colorful lip liners in here, which I just don't ever really reach for. So we're gonna do our best to get rid of as many as possible. And yeah, I'm not starting off with too many, but we definitely have a lot of progress that we can make here. So if you're new, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started. So this is the container that I had my lip liners in. I'm gonna set this back here and we're gonna use this for organization purposes. So starting off with a few that I know that I want to keep, I'm gonna look at the ones that were in my everyday makeup drawer. So we have my Patrick Ta lip liners. Those are a must. I have my Charlotte Tilbury lip liners. Those are also a must. My Makeup Forever in the shade Anywhere Caffeine. I love this one from ColourPop, BFF. That's a really pretty color. And then we have these three, which all are really pretty. I'm just gonna kind of set those there for now. Then we have some new ones, and then we have all of my other ones up here. So starting with these up here, I have a bunch of whatever this is. These look like they're all from Catrice. So we have like 10 of them here, as you can see, ranging from like nude colors to reds and pinks. So I think these are probably all like brand new. Definitely the colorful ones. So we have a red and a bright pink color. Those two are gonna be decluttered. So we're gonna put those up here because I know I'm not gonna reach for those a whole lot. Then let's see, do we have, oh, there's shade names. Okay, good. This brown one I probably won't reach for. This darker mauve-y color probably won't reach for. This one looks a little bit warm toned. I'm just going based on the color of the caps here. This one looks a little bit dark. So we've got Starring Role, Understated Chic, License to Kiss, and What a Doll. So those all look like reasonable colors. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swatch, but right away, just based on like looking at the color of the packaging, I know that I can get rid of these ones. So those are gonna be decluttered. These ones are gonna move on to the next round, if you will. I'll put them in this compartment here. So those ones I feel like I have to swatch before I make a decision. Then we have a bunch of Jaclyn Cosmetics, which we will definitely come back to these. And then we have more. These Morphe ones I know are super old. We have Sweet Tea and Backseat Love. Because they're so old, we are decluttering them. Oh, there's a few more Jaclyn ones in here that I'm gonna set aside. We have some REM Beauty, which this one looks like the only potential one. I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch this. This one is really pretty. This is the color Harmonies. That one we'll say is like a maybe, but these three, I am not gonna wear any of these colors, so we're gonna declutter those. I have a few of these ones from Koki. I actually had one in my everyday makeup drawer. This color is so pretty. I have a red one, which I probably won't use, so that one can go. The rest of these three we're gonna put in the needs to be swatched category. I have this one from e.l.f. in the shade Soft Pink. This one is a pretty color, but I just don't really think I need it, so I'm going to declutter that one. And then we have Light Brown. Is that what this is called? Light Brown, yeah. This one is also really pretty, but I just don't really think I need them, so those are gonna be decluttered. This one is from Sephora collection. I accidentally tried to sharpen this the other day, but then I realized it was just a twist up. This one's really pretty. It's like more of a cool toned one, but I feel like I kind of messed it up, and there's like sharp plastic on here now, so I would have kept this, but because of that, I'm gonna declutter it. This is the nudist. I kind of messed that one up. Then we have this one from Buxom called High Def Honey. This one, oh my gosh, this is so creamy. That is beautiful. I'm gonna keep that one. And then I have two other ones, which we'll go ahead and swatch these. We have this one in the shade Smooth Spice. Oh, 100% that is staying. And then we have this one in the shade Rich Rose, which is another beautiful color. Yeah, those three are for sure. Looking back at the REM Beauty one, I just don't think I need it. It's just really purpley, so I think I'm gonna declutter that one. Then we have another Sephora collection one here. This one is called Nothing But Nude. This one, oh, that's so pretty. I love these gel lip liners from Sephora collection. That's really pretty. That one's gonna go in the maybe pile. Then we have this one from Morphe. This is in the, oh, this is the Soul Matte. That's what these ones are as well. This one is so pretty. This one is in the shade Quick Crush. That one is gonna be a keep. We have another BFF from ColourPop. I don't need two of those, so I'll declutter one. I have this one from Revlon. This one is pretty, but it's a little bit dark for what I typically go for, so I'm gonna declutter that one. This Alamar Cosmetics one is so pretty, but I know that it's old, so I'm gonna declutter it. This one from Huda Beauty is really pretty and fun, very colorful. That one I'm gonna keep. As always, I'm gonna re-go through the ones that I say that I'm keeping, because I always keep more than I should, so just know that if I say I'm keeping it, I might not be keeping it. Next we have Oak from MAC. This one is really pretty, but it's old and it looks a little bit ashy on the tip of it, so I don't know what that is. We're gonna declutter it. And then I have this one from Ofra, which is so pretty. I didn't even know that Ofra had lip liners until I went to the Ofra factory. This is in the shade Nude. I need to sharpen that one, but that one is gonna stay. Then we have these other Morphe ones. Oh wait, two of those are Morphe. This one's Buxom. This is in Savvy Sienna. I feel like this is gonna be too warm toned, so I'll go ahead and declutter that one. And then I have these other Morphe ones. We have the shades Wifey and Honey, which I think I ended up keeping the liquid lips of all three of these. But do I need to keep the lip liners too? Probably not. So I'm gonna put the two that are still in the packaging that are brand new. I'm gonna declutter both of those. I have these from Lunar Beauty. These ones I am gonna keep. I kept all of the lipsticks, but I'm also going to keep all of the lip liners, at least for now. Oh, I like how the colors are on the end there. So, yeah, these, I haven't even tried the formula of them yet, but I know that I will love them. So when I say that, I mean I haven't tried it on my lips, but I have swatched them and they are so incredibly creamy and the colors are beautiful. So these ones are new, and I have a good variety of colors here, so these ones are going to stay. I think I'll go ahead and declutter this little mini Sephora one just because I don't think that I necessarily need it. So here's kind of what we're looking at right now. These are my absolute keeps right here. So, well, we have my Lunar Beauties, which I'm keeping. These are my absolute, like, I love these colors. Those are staying. These are my need to be swatched further. So let's go ahead and take a peek at those. So we have Koki. Let's see. We have this nude color. It's a little bit cool tone for me, so I'm okay with letting that one go. This one is a little bit purple for me, so again, I'm gonna let that one go. And then this one, oh, this one looks like the one that I think this is the one that was in my everyday makeup drawer. Yeah, that one's so pretty. I would definitely like to keep that one. So that one's gonna go in the keep pile. Then we have Catrice. So these are the ones that I feel like I need to swatch, so I'm just gonna swatch them in order, and then we will kind of go from there. So based on these 4 swatches here, I would keep this one right here, the second one down, and then I think I'll go ahead and declutter the other 3. I'm trying to be really picky here, so I would definitely wear like any of those colors, but if I'm trying to be really picky, that is what I am, you know, kind of trying to do. So I'm trying to just pick like my favorite, absolute favorites. So right now, these are my absolute favorites. So we just have a little handful. The Ofra one is also gonna stay, the Morphe, those Buxom, and the Huda. Okay, I'm good with keeping those and the Lunar Beauty. So this is where we're at. Now we have Jacqueline, and I have so many of these. Good news for me is that a lot of these are like deeper colors that I definitely won't wear a whole lot. So I should be able to get rid of quite a few of these. So I'm just gonna kind of go through, and I need a red for sure. So let me kind of pick out ones that look red-ish, and then I'll do like the more orangey ones together. We'll do some brighter pinky kind of ones. I'm just gonna kind of try to go based on like color family-ish. Some other pinks. And then we have a lot of like brownie nude kind of ones. So those can all go there. All right, so we have a good variety of color here. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe these swatches off so we can focus on these Jacqueline ones in front of us. Okay, so as far as the oranges go, let's swatch these. I feel like I probably don't need, like I don't know if there's any of these that I feel like I'm gonna need to keep. That middle one is kind of red, so these other 2 orangey ones we're for sure gonna declutter. I'm gonna set those in a separate declutter pile from these other ones. This one is a maybe. This one is called Coming in Hot, but that looks more like a red to me, so that one I'm just gonna let stay right there. Next we have these brighter pinky colors, which I think I might have kept like one of these liquid lips, but I definitely don't need 3. So I think I'll declutter this super bright pink one, just because I just don't think that I'm gonna, it's like I'm trying to think like, well, I should have like one bright pink, but like truly I don't think that I'm going to like reach for these a whole lot. So, well, and you know what? I have this brighter pink one from Lunar Beauty, so I think I'm just gonna declutter both of those because truly I'm not gonna use these a whole lot. Okay, so these are my other more like red ones. Oh, well, that's not even really red. That one I feel like we'll reevaluate this. So we have these ones, like I was saying, that I just did that on top of wet wet makeup remover. So we have that one. These, I don't remember. I think these are the holiday ones. honestly. So I'm just gonna get rid of those. Same with these ones, because I think these are from like several years ago. And then we have this color. Ooh, that one's pretty. So let me swatch this other one that I kind of called a red. Yeah, so I feel like potentially we'll keep those. I'll go ahead and declutter that one. So these two are maybes. Then we have these deeper kind of, I don't know, like rosy berry-ish ones. Ooh, that one's pretty. I've definitely used that one like a good bit. That one's pretty purple. Don't need the purple one. Don't need that one, but I might keep Easy Peasy, which is this middle one here. Then we have, let's do these kind of like deeper browny colors. That is super deep brown, which is really pretty, but it's called Cold Brew. Not something I would reach for a whole lot, so I'm gonna declutter that one. This one is really pretty. This is in the shade Praline. That one's a maybe. What was this one? Easy Peasy? Oh yeah. So now this is my temporary keep pile. And so far, we're definitely getting rid of more than keeping. We have the pinks, which pinks are hard for me. This one's really pretty. This one's called Faith. That one, I feel like this is where I'm gonna struggle. Oh, that one's a 10 out of 10. This one is called Cupcake. Then we have this one, which is called Macaron. That one's another really pretty one. That one's kind of like shimmery. And then we have, what is this one called? Oh, Sweetheart. That one's also really pretty. Like these are the kind, like this is like my kind of colors. So we're just gonna potentially keep all of those. And then we have the like nude kind of ones, which some of these are probably more on like the mauve-y side. Like that one is really pretty. That one's kind of like a cooler toned one, Caramel Latte. I would be tempted to keep that one. Then we have Hope, which is super light. Honestly, that one might be a little bit too light, but for now I'm just gonna set it here. Then we have Bourbon, which is really, really pretty. We have Coffee Cake, which is also pretty. We have Butter Pecan, which is also pretty. Chai Tea, that's probably not a color that I'm gonna reach for, so I can declutter that one. Then we have Hot Tea, which is a pretty like brownie nude. This one is called Toasty. Probably won't reach for that color. And then this one is called Blondie. That one is a for sure. So here we have some that I would potentially keep, and then we have these. So I'm gonna wipe these off again, and then we're gonna re-swatch again because I know there's still more here that I can get rid of. As for these, we have the red. That's pretty. I'm just gonna swatch all of these actually, and then we'll talk about them. Okay, so I'm gonna look at what I have over here. I'm gonna swatch some of these Lunar Beauty ones. So this is like a really pretty cool toned red. And then I have this one, which is a super bright orangey red. So truly, I don't really think I need the red Jacqueline one. Of Easy Peasy and I don't need either of those. Praline is one that I would consider. So let's re-swatch once again. We're doing good, we're doing good. My camera battery is gonna die, so I'm gonna change that and then I will be right back. All right, so what I'm gonna do is swatch these now. I would say we're probably at like 50-50 as far as what I'm keeping and decluttering. But I'm gonna swatch these and then we will decide what I'm gonna keep. From here, I feel like I could definitely get rid of a few more for sure, and still be like perfectly happy, because again, I have to remember I have all of these as well. So we're definitely getting rid of over half here, but I would like to get rid of even more if possible. So here are the swatches of these 12 lip liners. Based on looking at these, there's definitely a few that I feel like I could get rid of. honestly, let's see. This one is called Caramel Latte, and it's a really pretty color, but it's kind of like a purpley, kind of cool toned grayish kind of color. So I think I can get rid of that one. Then we have, what is this one? That one's bourbon. We have this one, which is coffee cake, butter pecan, and hot tea. I feel like these two, we have coffee cake. I'm gonna kind of swatch these a little bit bigger so that we can see better. Coffee cake and butter pecan are pretty similar. Like, they look almost the same. I feel like this one, which is butter pecan, is a little bit cooler toned. So I'll get rid of coffee cake. Hope, which is this really light pink color, I think is just too pale. So I'll declutter that one. This one is called Sweetheart. Okay, that's not the one I'm looking for. Where's the one I'm looking for? This one's bourbon. It's pretty cool toned as well, so I think I'm gonna declutter that one. Now I'm going to wipe off the swatches again and then see what we're left with now. So we've got Faith. I feel pretty good about these like first four. That one's so pretty. This one is so pretty. Faith Cupcake. Then we have Macaron. That one's really pretty. Then we have, this one is Sweetheart. Okay, then we have Butter Pecan. We have Hot Tea. This one is Blondie. And then we have Praline. Out of these, I think I can get rid of Praline. I just don't think I need that one. And then we have Hot Tea and Butter Pecan. I like those. I like those. So I think we're gonna keep everyone except for this one here. So that's 7. So I'm gonna keep these 7 from Jaclyn Cosmetics and declutter all of those from Jaclyn Cosmetics. So let me count up what I said I was keeping versus decluttering based on that kind of like first round of products. So we've got 23 Jaclyn ones decluttered plus 29 non-Jaclyn Cosmetics ones. So that's 52 lip liners that I'm decluttering. And then as far as what we're keeping, we've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29. Keeping 29, decluttering, how many did I say? 52 or so. So that's really good. I would say I'm happy with that. So let me put all of the decluttered ones into this bin here, at least temporarily. And then we will take another look at these just to make sure that I want to keep all of these. You know, I'm feeling pretty confident in my decisions. Ooh, those two are really similar, the Patrick Ta and the Catrice. So I think I will, where's that Catrice one? I'll declutter the Catrice one just because those are like almost identical. But yeah, other than that, I think I'm really happy with this. So I'm not going to keep them in this organizer because I just don't need an organizer this big. But we have those and those. So there's what I'm keeping versus what I'm decluttering. I feel like this one was kind of quick compared to my other lip product declutters, but that's okay. That's good to have a nice quick one in between. So all of these are going to be added to my declutter pile. We're gonna have to figure out where I can put these, but they can definitely these could all fit in one of these cups for sure, like no issue whatsoever. So I would say that's a success. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Now all we have left is eye products, so I have to figure out how I'm going to split up those videos, but we're almost done. So far I have 3 empty drawers, 3 large empty drawers in my one Alex 9 drawer unit. And I have what I had previously was 3 drawers of eye products. So I had one for brows, one for mascara and eyeliner, and one for like single shadows, potted shadows, that type of thing. So those 3 are gonna have to fit into one drawer, and then I'll have 2 large drawers left over. And I currently have 5 eyeshadow palette drawers. So I'll have to fit 5 eyeshadow palette drawers into 2 drawers, which I don't think will be too hard. Like, I think we'll be able to make that happen, hopefully. It's gonna have to happen. So we're still definitely on track to condensing down my 3 Alex 9 drawer units plus everything that I had decorated or like displayed on my makeup vanity into one Alex 9 drawer unit. So we're doing good. I'm happy with the results, and I can't wait to continue to see where this goes. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.